This is the HS Game Time Roundup with Pep Fernandez. Powered by Paradise Chevrolet Cadillac. Standards for excellence.
Welcome to the HS Game Time Roundup. I'm Pep Fernandez here at NORCO High School for the I-15 Winter Classic. We'll have highlights from this basketball tournament, but first, we join Chris ERCOLI at the Tilson Soccer Classic for highlights from the championship match. Chris?
Thanks, Pep. Colton and Norte Vista may not have been viewed as the favorites coming into the Tilson Classic, but the two teams put on a battle to the finish in today's championship match. We picked the game up in the second half, still 0-0. Norte Vista with a good chance at a goal. Ivan Ramirez serves the ball up to Alexis Nieto, who whiffs at the shot. Later in the second half, Norte Vista would get the job done this time. Christian Campos powers his way through the Colton defenders to knock in the goal for the Braves. With time winding down, Colton would try to go for the 1-1 tie with the corner kick, but it's a great diving effort from Norte Vista goalie Eric Nieto denying the goal. And Norte Vista locks down the 1-0 win to take the Tilson Classic title.
You come into these big games and, you know, that was a battle of a heavyweight teams, two teams going at it. It was just who's gonna score and who's not. And so we finished today and they didn't. So that was basically it.
Thanks, Chris. And we had even more soccer action on the girls' side down at Great Oak. Great Oak meeting Temecula Valley. These two in-town rivals hooking up for the tournament crown. Great Oak had some great shots on goal, but check out the Temecula Valley goalkeeper getting sideways and coming up with save after save to keep the Wolfpack off the scoreboard. Already with a 1-zip lead, Temecula Valley tacks on a couple more scores. Rachel Witz nets the goal as Temecula Valley blanks Great Oak 3-0 to win the tournament championship. Now let's step back inside the gym for the I-15 Winter Classic and our real dandy between Corona and Arlington. A tight battle between the Lions and the Panthers. Dijon Mitchell finds Preston Tucker for the triple. Count it, game tied at 26. Then it's Corona's Marcos Hazelwood from downtown. He'll drop the three. Third quarter, the Lions' McKay Vanderberg to Tucker for another tray, and Arlington trailing 36-34. But the Lions, they're back for more. Off the inbounds pass, Vince Kaysen to Vanderberg for the lay-in for the Lions. Then later in the third quarter, Corona's Zach Perez, the jumper, draws the contact for the foul. 38-36, Panthers on top. To the fourth quarter, Marcus Cortez to Ethan Alvano for the three-pointer. It's all good. Then it's Alvano dumping the ball down low to Cortez for the lay-in. Corona goes on to win 60-50, the final score. The Panthers get the winner of this one in the semifinals. Norco hosting La Sierra. First quarter, the Eagles' Marcus Carey with a sweet dish to Logan Atkinson for the bucket. Then it's Juan Valenzuela spotting up and knocking down the jumper for La Sierra. The Eagles then go inside. Travis Severns to Brad Schwant for the basket and one. Norco would answer and keep this one close. Zach Filiot to Alonzo Woolridge goes baseline for the layup. Cougars trailing by one in the second quarter. Back come the Eagles. Valenzuela drives to the cup for La Sierra for another deuce. La Sierra looking to maintain their slim lead. Andy Shade the pump fake and the runner in the lane for the Eagles. The Cougars, Jeremiah Abdelmish, the three ball. Believe it! The Cougars clawed their way within 1 point of La Sierra at halftime. Fred Bowden the bucket, but La Sierra wins 57-49 the final. At the Lady Bears Holiday Classic, Corona taking on Upland, and you know it's a big game when the prep dog, John Murphy's hanging out. Upland playing a tight game with Corona. Here it's sharpshooter Shelby Young for Upland, nailing the three-pointer from long distance. Then later in the second quarter, Upland on the fast break, and it's Ashley Carson dishing the rock to Erie Stokes for the easy lay-in. Midway through the second quarter, Corona would step on the gas and never look back. Lexi Mack with the nice runner in the lane. The Panthers can get it going from long distance as well. Leilani Chavez buries the three from the corner. Count it. All Panthers in the second half as well. It's an easy lay-in for Mack, 2 of her 24 points on the night, as Corona advances to the championship game, winning 61-39. In the other semifinal, Pauley held off Yucca Valley 47-43, so the Lady Bears will meet Corona for the title Wednesday night, and we'll have the highlights right here on the Roundup. And we'll have even more round ball action on Wednesday in the Roundup from here at NORCO, as well as Great Oak High School in the I-15 Winter Classic. For the HS Game Time Roundup, I'm Pep Fernandez.